And the one thing that I really appreciate about what you highlighted, through this conversation is the importance of that team, and you guys have a dream team over there. In your own words, why is it important to have the right people on your team to accomplish a dream?
Well, look, man, it's funny. So I have a close friend of mine who has this quote. It's like, the quote is, everybody may come with you, but everybody can't go with you.
Mm.
And what that means is that there are going to be people that along the way are going to come into your life. And there's going to be people that along the way, for whatever reasons, no longer serve a purpose in your life, especially when you're talking professionally. And we were talking about teamwork earlier, and the lessons that being on a sports team early on instill in you. And one of the biggest things is achieving a common goal, and putting in the work to achieve a common goal. It's like the kid that's on a school project. You got 4 kids on a school project. One of the kids doesn't want to do any work, and you have the other people that have to pick up the slack for them. When you are doing a job, when you're going towards a goal, you want to make sure that when you are in those proverbial trenches, you have somebody that has your back, and they know that they have your back as well. And that's why having the right team around you is important. That you aren't asking anybody to do anything that you wouldn't do yourself. At the same time, you know that you're going to do a lot, so you want those people on your team that can do as much as you. And I think that when you are chasing goals and you're chasing greatness, which is another thing that excites me about SMAC, is that it's a company that's chasing greatness. When you're chasing greatness, it's like you have to have people with you that are chasing greatness. And it's fine. And this is the thing. Everybody's not supposed to chase greatness.
Mm-hmm.
And there are people that being good or good enough, that's fine. And that's okay, because there's a lot of those people in the world, and we need those people in the world for the world to turn the way that it goes as the world turns. But there's also people that are achieving greatness.
Yeah.
And are striving for greatness. Yeah. And that's always been something that's been instilled in me from a very young age. To chase your dreams, to be as great as you can. And I really, in this current spot, I'm around people that are chasing the same thing, and it's really exciting. That every day you're trying to do the impossible. That's not going to say that every day you're going to do the impossible, but you're trying to do the impossible, and that's amazing. So to answer your question about teamwork, you have to have those people that are chasing the same thing, and that have the same singular focus, and that's amazing. And that was actually one of the things that I was most worried about coming over from a company like the NFL that's large and has big goals every year and is doing these big things every year. Is that okay? What if I'm going to a place where the goals aren't as big and the goals aren't as huge? Am I gonna get bored? I'm gonna tell you for a fact that is not the case.
It don't sound like that's the case.
It is the exact opposite. It is the exact opposite of that. I was there about a week. I was like, well, I'm not going to have to worry about this.
Yeah.